Okay, gang, we got Fragrance World's Oud Wood. No. See, that's an oriental woody fragrance from the legendary perfumer Tom Ford, or designer, or he is a perfumer. So we're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again. Okay, gang, we have Fragrance World's Oud Wood. No, that's not right. See, that's Tom Ford's fragrance, or oriental woody fragrance for both men and women. See, what we have here is Oud Wonder EDP from Fragrance World. Now, Oud is a very, very interesting scent. For some people love it, some people hate it. Most people hate it because to them it gives off an animal smell. So they're like, no, stinky, I don't want it. But I did a little research to find out about Oud. To get the, so let's check it out. Now, Oud comes from agarwood, a dark, fragrant resin that is extracted once it has been infected by fungus in the agar tree. Once it's been infected by the fungus, it turns into a complex, smoky, warm scent, which is very rich, long-lasting, and earthy, musky, with a little bit of sweet, aromatic nuance. And I think that's where a lot of people get that whiff of the animal smell for them. But with all that being said, it turns it into a prized, very rich and luxurious scent that is added to modern day perfumery. So that's the skinny on Oud. So I like to be different. I like to smell like luxury. So let me get that. Let me get that Oud Wonder. Now, just to be fair, I have not smelled Tom Ford's Oud Wood. You know what? I think I have. I went to, what was it? Kohl's. They got a lovely fragrance department. I went in there, I smelled it, but that's a little while ago. After I smelled this, I'm gonna take it with me and I'm gonna get, match it up to see what it smells like, to see what I got. But for now, we about to crack open the Oud Wonder and see what we got. See if it matches up to the luxurious smell. Here we go, again. Let's pop, let's rip it open. Here we go. Alright, I don't want to do that. Y'all remember that one video I had where I broke the broke the fragrance? Who was that? Who was that? Oh, look at that. That was French Avenue one that almost broke. But this one's secure. And look, it even looks like Tom Ford. Tom Ford has that same look. I'm surprised they've been able to keep it this long with this particular look. Bottle's lovely, sophisticated. Not too much to it. Okay, got the logo both on the. Y'all probably not gonna be able to see that one, but check this one out here with the logo, Fragrance World. It's an 80 ml, nice simple bottle, real easy to spray. Okay, gang, let's see. Let's go ahead and check him out. Let's check him out real quick. Ooh. Right, look, get lined up. I like to have mine lined up so you don't have accidents like that. Poke somebody's eye out. Spray somebody's eye out on that one. Okay, nice little atomize, okay. Ooh. Okay, here we go. I can feel the musk. Definitely feel the musk. Feel the luxury. Definitely different. I ain't got nothing to smell like this. Ooh. This here feels like I'm wearing a nice tuxedo to a nice dinner, nice event. Ah, yes. And see, yeah, you can't wear this to dinner. Like, you're not wearing this to Ruby Tuesday. You gotta be like at a banquet with this type boy. This is lovely. I like this. I like this game. Yes, very, very good. Let's see what kind of notes we got up in here. Let's see what kind of notes we got up in the Oud Wonder. Now, top notes of agarwood, oud, Brazilian rosewood, and cardamom. Middle notes: sandalwood, cayenne pepper, and vanilla. Base notes of tonka bean and amber. You see, this can't be worn every day. I mean, it can, because it's a clone fragrance. It's from Fragrance World, so you know how Fragrance World do. They're not very expensive, so this could be a everyday scent, especially if you're, manager, director. This is definitely your everyday office boy. If you're those types. Your regular everyday, I don't want to rock this every day. You're not getting this whiff here every day. This is only special occasions, top-notch events. You want to impress somebody. This is what you rocking. A wedding. Yeah, this is something different here. This is not your everyday boy. Ooh wee! Lovely spring, summer fragrance right here, and this is big boy fragrance too. Like you can, if you're on that high level, you want to give off that high value. Like, I'm big time. This is your scent right here, gang. You go into a business meeting, close a deal. This is the one right here. Going to a big time job interview. Hey, I'm your guy. Okay, so my final thoughts. Definitely a must buy right here. Again, you know me. I love the luxurious scents. The big time scents that nobody else is gonna be rocking. When I tell you, when you rock this, nobody in your friend group, unless they all frat kids like us, gonna know what this is. They gonna be like, "Oh, bro, what you got?" Don't be a gatekeeper, because when you follow your boy, I'm gonna give you a whole lot of them anyway, so they ain't gonna be able to catch up anyway. Now you hit it with this boy here, sure thing. Go ahead, get to your heart's desire. But then you come back to Richie Blue, I get you with another banger, and then he gonna be like, "Yo, what you doing?" And that's when you gotta tell, like, pump your brakes, son. Don't be like, chill out. I gave you a banger. You know what I mean? Yeah, gang, I like this one. I'm not gonna steer you wrong. Richie Blue got you. This is a fragrance that I call a separator. Yes, a separator. Oud Wonder separator. What I mean by that is this fragrance here separates you from everybody else. You're gonna be different with this gang. When you hit that boat party, or you show up for that job interview, or you're closing a big time business deal, when you get in there and they get a whiff, they're gonna know you're not playing, gang. This is what you need to have right here. You always need you need a few separators, and this is definitely one, and it's not that expensive. So I definitely recommend you go down to your discounters, and clones now are actually in the stores now. Go to your local perfumery, you're gonna see one there. You're gonna see some clothes, and they in there. They even at where was I at the other day? Not TJ Maxx. I was at Burlington Coat Factory. They got the clothes in there flood. Like, you can't even see the regular clones because the clone fragrance is in there. So don't be salty about the clones. Go ahead and get you one. Because I'm telling you, this right here, they're not playing. The bottle, look at this bottle. Look how sophisticated. Like, I'm gonna have to wipe the bottle down after this. My hand's been all over it. I done touched it all up, fingerprints everywhere. So I'm gonna have to wipe them down. I'm gonna have to wipe it down. But okay, this, you want to get one of those. Now, how long does it last, blow? Are the people in the next room going to smell me? You gotta let me know, because I don't know a lot of y'all want that beast move. Boom! Kick open the door type smell. This ain't kicking the doors open. But this definitely opened doors for you though. It's not gonna last forever, but it's gonna last enough to make that impression that you needed to. So again, this is what I definitely recommend. I purchased, I like it. I'm glad it's in my collection. Now, if you made it this far, you like the video, hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. And you know what I like to know. What was you rocking today? And if you have Oud Wonder, what's your thoughts on it? Comment down below, let me know. Until next time, gang, frag out. I'm always hitting you with that you ain't never gonna, that